Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Buzz Official here. In today's video, I'm just going to talk about market flipping. A lot of my friends that I play with are from like Madden or other games and have questions about market flipping. So I'm going to show you 2 to maybe 3 ways that you can start flipping the market and earning coins if you're low. Right now I'm at 89K, which is not a lot, but for some people that is a ton. And I've not spent any money on the game. I've just been playing. This is my team right now. But I have flipped probably about 20K worth of stubs. So I'm going to show you guys my 2 methods that I do. And then I'll tell you a third method. It's not really a method, but you could use it in a way to flip. All right, so the first method is pretty simple. It's just the marketplace. So you're going to go into the MLB players and you're going to look at cards. And what you want to look at is you want to look at the buy now price and the sell now price and look at the difference. So the biggest one that already jumps to me here is the Mookie Betts. So this buy now is 80,700 coins and the sell now is 73,000 coins. So that means you're going to make about 7,000 to 6,000 roughly after tax of profit, which is very good. But 80K is a lot for one card and to make only a little bit of coins. Now, what I've been doing is gold players, and gold players is probably the easiest way to flip. And the first one, let's see if he's still worth it, is Cody Bellinger. Although it's not as much today as it was in previous days, but there's still a little bit of a jump here. So it's not much, it's about 500. And hopefully throughout the video I can find another card that has a bigger jump. But again, as you see, the buy now is 2,918 stubs. The sell now is 2,552. And let's say we're gonna buy 2 of them at 2.440 or 2,444 coins. And then we want to go back and sell it. Well, you can just look at the profit you're going to make. So let's see if it's worth it. So if we go here and let's say we sell, let's say we undercut this guy by 1 stub and we sell, we're going to make 2,644. So that's about 200 stubs worth of coins. It's not a lot, but it does add up over time. So if you have, let's say 10K and you do 10K worth of cards, that's a lot after sells. So I will say the market is kind of toned down in the flipping for this year's game. But for example, this Felix Bautista, it's about 300 in profit that you're going to get from each sell. So that's another card you could do. So now I'm going to show you guys the second method you could use if you're trying to flip cards. All right, guys, so here's the second method that I recommend to use for flipping cards. So this is a website that is completely free. It's showzone.gg. I'll put the link in the description. And all you got to do is you got to go to market here and then you go to flipping. And so after that, I would put filters on because it's going to show you some stuff that is not useful. So put filters on and go by overall. So as you can see, the first card here, for example, Francisco Lindor, they recommend you buy it at this price, 52,318 stubs, and then you try to sell it for 64,000. And it tells you your profit. So your profit here is going to be 5,000 stubs. It doesn't seem like a lot, but over time it adds. That's the thing about flipping. It's very meticulous. You have to be patient and you will earn profit. You just have to be patient about it. All right, so if we go back to golds, like I was talking about Cody Bellinger, he's a top one up here. He usually always is. The market is not really good right now for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because it's Friday, everybody is playing and ripping packs. They just got paid. But the market is pretty bad right now. Being said, as you can see, you can earn profit still on these gold cards. It's not much, but if you buy a lot, you sell them all quickly, you will make profit. So this website is really good. And also you can sort, as right here I'm sorted by profit. I'm looking at gold players. Cody Bellinger, Duran, number 1s. If we flip it the other way, it tells you what cards do not invest in. You're gonna lose profit. Do not invest in these cards. Wyatt Langford, no. Bryson Stott, heck no. Anyways, that is the second method that I use personally for flipping cards. And I did this about a few days ago and made over 20K. The marketplace was a little bit better because I think it was pre-order time still when I was doing it. And I was flipping Matt Strom personally, and I was making a lot off him. Obviously right now the return is not great, but there is still profit to be made. You just have to be very careful who you invest in, and this website is really good for that. All right, guys, and here is the last method, and I wouldn't even call it a method. This is an OG thing for MLB the Show and its potential. So if there's a player that is gold or silver and we think he's going to have a great year, he's going to make the jump into the next tier, we invest in those cards because they will give us a return in profit. So for example, Manny Machado, I have 2 right now. And I don't know if this is a card that will go diamond, I don't know, but it's just one I had a multiple of. But you could do Corbin Carroll, Cody Bellinger, etc. But Manny Machado, let's say, okay, he's an 82 overall right now. I think he's going to have a good year. He looks good in spring training. Legs look fresh. I think he's going to hit diamond. Well, if I think that, I'm going to invest in him. And as you see right now, quick sell. I mean, the sell is 1,000 to buy him. But let's say we buy 10 of him. Well, if he hits diamond, we're going to be able to quick sell him instead of 1,000 stubs for 3,750. So if we go quick sell here, we look at quick sell. It's only 900 stubs, not a lot. But if we go to diamond, let's say glass now, for example, we want to quick sell glass now. We don't want to, but we'll just show you. It's 3,750. So let's say you invested into 10 Manny Machados, and let's do some math. Let me pull out a calculator. Oh, obviously we spent 10,000 stubs because he's 10,000. He's 1,000 stubs each. But if we do 10 times 3,750, that's 37,000 coins that we just made on Manny Machado. Technically only 27 because we spent 10,000, but that is profit. So other cards that I talked about that are hot, probably this card, Corbin Carroll. Obviously, he's a good player. He has potential, but also you could do it silvers. So like let's say Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Let's say he has a good year, good few months, and he's going to make the jump to gold. Well, let's look at the quick sell value of a silver. It's only 125. That is terrible. But if he hits 80 overall, quick sell, it's 400. So it isn't that much of a jump. But that's the thing with market flipping and trying to grow your stubs. It's a meticulous process. Unless you're going to spend money, you're going to have to do it this way. So these are my 3 methods I recommend. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Sub if you're new, if you enjoy the content. I am going to be doing a lot more MLB the Show content this year. And let me know what cards you guys are trying to flip, what cards you're collecting, investing in. And yeah, thanks for watching.